Brainy Bites, a daily dose for self-improvement.
Hey there, magic seekers and dream chasers. Welcome back to our channel, where today, we're diving into the enchanting world of Walt Disney and the incredible life lessons he left behind. If you've ever found yourself captivated by a Disney movie or lost in the wonder of his theme parks, you're in for a treat. We're about to uncover the secrets to creating our own happily ever after, as we explore the remarkable journey of the man who brought fantasies to life. So, grab your pixie dust and get ready to be inspired. Because we're about to embark on a journey through creating happily ever after, Walt Disney's path to success and its wisdom. Imagine a world without Mickey Mouse, Cinderella's glass slipper, or the enchanting lands of Disneyland. It's nearly impossible, isn't it? Hi, I'm Matthew, and today, we're delving into the legacy of a creative genius who changed entertainment forever. Walt Disney isn't just a name, it's a symbol of imagination, inspiration, and the incredible impact one person can have on the world. From his humble beginnings to the kingdom of dreams he built, Disney's journey is a treasure trove of life lessons that we can all learn from. We all know and adore the characters he brought to life and the stories that continue to resonate with us. But have you ever stopped to think about the wisdom that's woven into the fabric of these magical tales? That's exactly what we're uncovering today, the pearls of wisdom that Walt Disney's own journey to success offers us. So, whether you're a fan of fairy tales, an aspiring artist, or simply someone looking to infuse a little more magic into your life, you're in for something truly special. But before we dive into the enchanting details, let's take a moment to appreciate the impact Walt Disney has had on our lives. From the big screen to our hearts, his creations have brought joy, laughter, and a touch of imagination to generations. So, buckle up, because we're about to set sail on a voyage through the incredible life and enduring wisdom of the man behind the magic, Walt Disney. Segment 1, the early years and determination. Alright, let's rewind the clock and step into the shoes of a young Walt Disney. Imagine a time when the world had yet to experience the enchantment he would later bring to it. Born in 1901 in Chicago, Illinois, Disney's early years were far from glamorous. But one thing was clear, his love for drawing and storytelling was boundless, even from a tender age. Picture this, a young Walt, armed with nothing but a pencil and his imagination, creating doodles that danced with life. He had a knack for turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, and this passion became the driving force behind his journey. From these humble beginnings, the foundation of Disney's magical empire was being laid, one sketch at a time. Now, here's where the real magic begins, the lesson of determination. As he grew older, Walt faced more challenges than a dragon guarding a treasure. Rejections? He had his fair share of them. Setbacks? Oh yes, those too. But did he let those obstacles dampen his spirit? Not a chance. Despite facing closed doors and critics who just didn't see his vision, Walt Disney stood tall. He showed us that determination is like a compass that guides us through stormy seas. His story reminds us that success doesn't come overnight, it's a journey, and sometimes that journey is sprinkled with fairy dust of failures. Walt's resilience in the face of rejection teaches us that setbacks are just stepping stones on the path to greatness. So, if you've ever been told no or encountered a stumbling block, remember Walt Disney's unwavering determination. He didn't just wish upon a star, he worked hard, he persevered, and he turned his dreams into reality. Segment 2, Embracing Failure as a Stepping Stone. Welcome back, magical adventurers. We've just set foot on the next chapter of Walt Disney's extraordinary journey, a chapter that's all about turning failure into fairy tales. Imagine this, despite his determination and creativity, Disney faced his fair share of struggles. In fact, there was a time when his business ventures left him closer to a fairy tale villain's fate than a hero's. Yes, we're talking about failed businesses and even bankruptcy. It might sound like a plot twist, but it's an essential part of Walt's story. He started a company called Laugh-O-Gram Studio, hoping to turn his animations into gold. However, this venture faced its own set of challenges, and eventually, the company hit a wall. But here's where the magic truly lies. Instead of letting these failures drag him down, Walt Disney harnessed their energy to launch himself to new heights. It's the lesson of resilience, folks. Walt didn't see these failures as dead ends, he saw them as opportunities for growth. He took those setbacks, spun them around, and wove them into his journey towards success. They say every cloud has a silver lining, and Walt's silver lining was his ability to learn from his mistakes. He turned his failures into valuable stepping stones that paved the way for his breakthrough moment. So, if you've ever faced a flop, stumbled over a stumbling block, or felt like your dreams were hanging by a thread, take a page out of Walt Disney's book. Embrace those failures, because they're not the end of your story, they're the turning points that lead to something even greater. Walt didn't let his setbacks define him, he used them as fuel for his creative fire. And oh, what a blaze of magic he ignited. In our next segment, get ready to explore how Walt's boundless imagination and fearless innovation propelled him into the realm of dreams come true. We're diving into the lesson of the power of imagination and innovation. Stay tuned, because the tale is getting even more enchanting. Segment 3, The Power of Imagination and Innovation. Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to the heart of Disney's enchanting journey. A realm where dreams take shape, and imagination knows no bounds. In this chapter, we're stepping into Walt Disney's world of infinite creativity and daring innovation. Where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and the impossible is just another challenge waiting to be conquered. Now, close your eyes and imagine a world without that iconic pair of round ears, Mickey Mouse. It's a thought that leaves a void in our hearts, right? But guess what? Mickey's journey from imagination to global phenomenon began with the spark of one man's creative mind, Walt Disney himself. With a dash of inspiration and a sprinkle of innovation, Walt breathed life into a character that would forever change the entertainment landscape. But here's what truly makes this chapter of Walt's story shine: the lesson of creativity and innovation. Walt was more than just a dreamer, he was a doer. He wasn't content with the status quo, he challenged it, stretched it, and bent it to his will. He wasn't afraid to push boundaries, and he definitely didn't believe in the word impossible. Walt's imagination was like a paintbrush, and the world was his canvas. He painted stories, characters, and experiences that continue to capture hearts to this day. So, here's the golden nugget of wisdom: if you've got a wild idea, a daring dream, or a quirky vision, don't hold back. Let your imagination run wild, because in the realm of creativity, there are no limits. Walt Disney's legacy teaches us that innovation isn't about following the crowd, it's about paving your own path, thinking outside the box, and daring to be different. So, fellow dreamers, take a leaf out of Walt's book and let your imagination be the guiding star in your journey. Segment 4, Overcoming Challenges and Believing in the Impossible. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to the enchanting tale of Walt Disney's journey. This chapter is a testament to the fact that challenges are not roadblocks, they're merely twists in the adventure. As we step into the world of daring feats and improbable triumphs, get ready to witness how Walt Disney turned the impossible into reality and reshaped the landscape of animation forever. Picture this: it's the 1930s, and Walt Disney is dreaming up a cinematic masterpiece that nobody thought could be done, a full-length animated feature film. In a world where animation was mostly confined to short sketches, the idea of a feature-length animated fairy tale seemed like pie in the sky. But Walt Disney? Oh, he had a knack for turning those pies into magic wands. Enter Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the apple of Disney's eye and the embodiment of his belief in the impossible. Producing this film was like climbing a mountain with a piano strapped to your back. Challenges arose left and right: financial struggles, skepticism from the industry, and the sheer enormity of the project. But did Walt let those challenges extinguish his flame? Absolutely not. He saw them as invitations to prove the naysayers wrong. Here's the gem of wisdom sparkling in this part of Walt's story: the lesson of believing in the impossible. Walt Disney's determination was unshakable. He believed in the power of storytelling, in the enchantment that animation could bring to life. And most importantly, in his own ability to turn the wildest of dreams into reality. He rallied his team, worked tirelessly, and poured his heart and soul into Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And what happened next? Well, you know how the story goes: Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs wasn't just a film. It was a game changer. It defied expectations, opened new doors, and laid the foundation for a legacy that continues to shine today. Walt's courage to believe in the impossible not only rewarded him with a masterpiece but also set an example for all of us. It's a lesson that reminds us to never underestimate our dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem. Segment 5, Building a Strong Team and Collaborative Spirit. Hey there, fellow dreamers. We're back with another captivating chapter of Walt Disney's journey, a chapter that emphasizes the magic of teamwork and the symphony of collaboration. As we journey through the landscape of partnerships and camaraderie, get ready to discover how Walt Disney weaved the threads of talents and passions together to create wonders beyond imagination. At the heart of this story lies a dynamic duo that played a pivotal role in Disney's success: Walt and his brother Roy Disney. They were more than just siblings, they were a formidable team that complemented each other's strengths like two sides of a perfectly crafted coin. Roy was the financial mastermind, while Walt was the creative visionary. Together, they turned dreams into reality. But it wasn't just the Disney brothers who danced this enchanting tango of collaboration. Walt knew that the alchemy of creativity often requires a diverse blend of talents. He surrounded himself with animators, writers, artists, and visionaries who shared his passion for storytelling. Their collective efforts brought beloved characters to life, transported us to far-off lands, and ignited our imagination. The beauty of this chapter isn't just in the characters and stories that emerged. It's in the lesson of teamwork. Walt Disney understood that no dream is too big when you have a team that believes in it as much as you do. He recognized the power of diverse perspectives and the magic that happens when different talents harmonize towards a common goal. So, fellow adventurers, here's the gem of wisdom: surround yourself with passionate, skilled individuals who share your vision. Whether you're crafting a masterpiece or chasing a dream, remember that the journey is richer and more rewarding when you're not walking it alone. Walt's collaborations weren't just about creating art, they were about creating a legacy that continues to inspire generations. Segment 6: Perseverance in the Face of Adversity. Hey there, fellow seekers of inspiration. We're diving into yet another riveting chapter of Walt Disney's journey, a chapter that showcases the indomitable spirit of perseverance, even when the storm clouds gather. As we venture into the realm of challenges and triumphs, prepare to witness how Walt Disney navigated through turbulent times to emerge as a beacon of resilience. Picture this: it's the 1940s, and World War II casts its shadow over the world. Amidst the chaos, even the magic of Disney couldn't escape unscathed. The studio faced financial strains, and the creative journey was far from smooth sailing. Yet, in the midst of uncertainty and adversity, Walt Disney showed us what it truly means to persevere. Walt's ability to weather these tough times wasn't just about survival. It was about thriving against all odds. He didn't let financial difficulties extinguish his creative fire. He didn't allow the challenges of the times to dampen his spirit. Instead, he rallied his team, adjusted his sails, and charted a course through the storm. The result? Masterpieces that continued to touch hearts and uplift spirits, even in the darkest of times. And here's the beacon of wisdom shining bright in this chapter: the lesson of perseverance. Walt Disney's journey reminds us that adversity isn't a full stop. It's just a comma in the sentence of life. When the going gets tough, the tough get creative, and they keep moving forward. Walt's story teaches us that setbacks are like chapters in a grand adventure. And the key to overcoming them is to keep writing, keep imagining, and keep believing in the power of your dreams. So, if you've ever faced a storm that seemed insurmountable, remember Walt Disney's unwavering spirit. He wasn't just a dreamer of fairy tales, he was a doer of dreams. Segment 7: Creating an Everlasting Legacy. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the final chapter of our magical journey through the life lessons of Walt Disney. In this chapter, we're entering the realm of everlasting dreams, where Walt's legacy continues to sparkle like a constellation in the night sky. As we step into this grand finale, be prepared to witness how one man's vision transformed into a legacy that echoes through time. Imagine this: a place where dreams come to life, where fantasy and reality intertwine, where enchantment is a way of life. That place is Disneyland, and it's not just an amusement park. It's a testament to Walt Disney's boundless imagination and relentless pursuit of happiness. It's a place where families make memories, where laughter resounds, and where stories unfold in every corner. But the magic didn't stop there. Walt's dream grew even bigger with the creation of Disney World, a world beyond imagination that continues to captivate hearts. These parks weren't just destinations. They were embodiments of Walt's passion, his belief in the power of dreams, and his unwavering commitment to spreading joy. And here, at the heart of it all, lies the lesson of leaving a legacy. Walt Disney's parks are more than just physical spaces. They're symbols of his legacy, a legacy of dreams, creativity, and happiness. His story teaches us that a legacy isn't just about what you create in your lifetime. It's about the impact you leave behind, the joy you bring to others, and the inspiration you ignite in future generations. So, as we wrap up this incredible journey through Walt Disney's life lessons, remember that you too have the power to create a legacy. Whether it's through your art, your actions, or your outlook on life, every step you take contributes to the legacy you'll leave behind. Just like Walt Disney, you have the ability to shape your story and make a lasting impact on the world. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting expedition through the wisdom of Walt Disney's journey to success. As you step back into the world, may you carry these lessons with you, infusing a little more magic into your everyday adventures. And as always, keep believing in your dreams, because the magic lives within you. And there you have it, fellow adventurers. as we bid farewell to this captivating journey through the life lessons of Walt Disney. Let's take a moment to reflect on the pearls of wisdom we've uncovered. From the humble beginnings of determination and passion, to the profound art of turning failures into stepping stones, Disney's path to success has illuminated a trail of invaluable insights. Remember, imagination and innovation aren't just fleeting sparks, they're the engines that drive progress. Believing in the impossible isn't a pipe dream, it's a gateway to the extraordinary. Teamwork and collaboration don't just make us stronger, they create symphonies of success. Perseverance through adversity isn't just a test of character. It's the chisel that sculpts greatness. And oh, the magic of leaving a lasting legacy, it's the legacy of dreams, the legacy of impact. As we step back into our own journeys, I encourage each and every one of you to take these lessons to heart. Apply them to your passions, your ambitions, and your wildest dreams. Just like Walt Disney, you have the power to overcome, to create, and to leave your mark on the world. And remember, in the tapestry of challenges and triumphs, Walt's story stands as a testament to the power of perseverance and the enchantment of believing in your own dreams. But hey, the journey doesn't end here. Before we part ways, I invite you to share your favorite Disney-inspired life lessons in the comments below. And if you've found this adventure as inspiring as I have, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more captivating content. Thank you for joining us on this expedition through Walt Disney's path to success and the treasure trove of wisdom it holds. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep creating your very own happily ever after.